So anyway, going on to that, I have the distinct privilege to introduce the speaker for the East Lansing campus. And she, in some ways, is unusual and maybe different than some of the other members of her cohort. She came to us, came to the United States at the age of 30, not knowing any English, escaping from really the horrors of war-torn Yugoslavia. She was from Bosnia, coming to the United States primarily because she wanted to provide opportunities for her children. And she didn't care, she said, what it took. She would do any kind of menial task just to survive. But when she got here, and with that attitude, it surprised her how bad she felt emotionally regarding her status in society. It was so emotionally difficult to not have the skills, to not have the educational background to fulfill her goals. And so with that came a drive and a passion for education. And I think that's where she is so like all the rest of you. When we go through admission folders and read your personal statements, most of you, all of you, have driving, passionate goals that, however powerful they are, cannot be achieved without a coupling of a good educational background. And so I hope that for all of you, keep your goals and your passion, and I hope that we have been successful in being able to partner that with an amazing educational experience that will support you. So with great pride, I would like to invite Indira Vazgec to come up here and give the final address.
challenge will yield you to either win or learn for the next time. With this in mind, each of us will impact this world in a positive way. We will conquer our struggles and persevere. My life experiences have taught me this notion. I stand before you today, having conquered my challenges and learned from them. However, I want you to know that I do not stand here before you having overcome my challenges alone. Along my journey, various social work professionals, friends, and family empowered me to be the best individual I can. I challenge you all to be that social worker, friend, or family member who will make an impact in the lives of those you encounter. Social work is all about empowerment. When you empower others, you enrich your own life. You have a purpose. Go with purpose and learn with purpose. And remember, you will never lose. You will either win or learn. Thank you.